Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? We're going to go ahead and get started with some brief remarks. I'm Ben Leischner, Executive Director of Quad Cities International Airport. We'll go through just a few quick remarks from project team members, but starting it off is Congressman Sorensen, representing Illinois' 17th District, right in front of the airport. So, Eric.
Thank you all for being here, and Ben, thank you for not only your leadership, but letting me go first, because I am boarding a United flight, so I can get back to DC in mere moments. So I appreciate everyone being here, and we were just having a conversation. This is probably the last time that we're going to be able to be in this room, because this will soon be a secure location. It's an honor to be here at our hometown airport, the Quad Cities International, to celebrate a major milestone. Phase 1 of Project Gateway. First and foremost, a big congratulations to everyone who made this possible, from the airport leadership to construction crews, airline partners, and every worker who put in the time and effort to make this vision a reality. Your dedication to shaping the future of air travel right here in our region, we're so grateful for that hard work. The $18 million investment is more than just a renovation. It's a game changer for our region. With a new 14,000 square foot baggage makeup area, which we're in right now, modernized ticket counters in the front, and upgraded spaces for airport partners, we're making travel through the Quad Cities more efficient, more secure, and more welcoming. And I know I can't wait to use this myself. A strong airport means a strong economy. It means more jobs, more opportunities, and a more connected community. Whether it's families heading out on a vacation, business travelers bringing new investment into our region, or service members flying to and from their active duty. This airport is an important hub for all of us. And what we're seeing today is just the beginning. As we look forward to the next phases of Project Gateway, we're building on the momentum for an even brighter future for everyone. So congratulations again to everyone involved. Thank you so much. Good thing I'm in Group 2 and not Group 1. I've got some time to board the plane. And to talk a little bit more about the space that we're in, I'd like to introduce Randy Clarahan from Mortensen Construction.
Good morning. Thank you, Congressman. Again, my name is Randy Clarahan. I lead Mortensen's team here in the Quad Cities and the Iowa office. When we were selected back in November of 2021, seems like a while ago, in the interview, I remember distinctly, we made promises and commitments that said we would deliver this project safely, on budget, on time, and those promises were met. I think it exceeded in some ways, but what's important is that can't be done by just one group. It has to be done by a team. I want to recognize first the airport operations. We couldn't have done it without that kind of cooperation and collaboration, and Joe Getz and team and Ben helped all along the way to make sure that we were in sync, we were on the same page to deliver the first phase of this project. The second, of course, has to be boots on the ground team that Mortensen had here. We had an extraordinary team. Jason Bursch led as a senior PM, and I'll try to name most, but Marcus Dyer, Brian Kakmarinsky, Jorge Sanchez led a group of folks that were dedicated to this project to see it through its end. Another promise we made, though, was we promised to make sure that this project was going to be built locally with local subs and local craft labor. The partnerships we had across the board were outstanding. A shout out to AJ Loss and the Bush team were integral in helping us get that done. The craft labor on this project over 96% of the craft labor was from here, from the Quad Cities. And proud to continue to work with them as we look forward to celebrating today, but then looking forward to the next phase of the project, which is going to be more public facing and the enhancements that others will talk about today. But just want to thank everybody for the opportunity for Mortensen to be here today to celebrate with you and look forward to the next phases. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Jen Radloff. I currently serve in the chairperson role for the Board of Commissioners for the Metropolitan Airport Authority of Rock Island County. It's an honor to stand here today before you as we mark the significant milestone in the transformation of our airport. As a board, we are entrusted with representing the interest of the entire Quad Cities region, ensuring that our airport remains a vital economic driver and a welcoming gateway for travelers. Project Gateway was already in motion before I assumed the chairperson role. But I get the, distinct or unique privilege of combining my day job as a project manager at Shive Hattery with my professional expertise to support the airport's vision for a modern, efficient, and world-class facility. I got to leave a project site this morning with a hard hat and boots on and quick change shoes and get here with flat hair. Today is more than just a ribbon cutting. It's a testament to our community's commitment to progress. The airport is our airport. It connects families, it fuels our economy, and it welcomes visitors from around the world. It should be a point of pride, setting the tone for the experiences people have while they're here and offering a sense of home when they return. While there is much more to come, getting rid of the brown brick floors, the completion of this phase is a critical step forward. Every phase, every improvement brings us closer to realizing the full potential of this transformation. Thank you for your continued support and for celebrating this milestone with us today.
Thank you, Jen. So I guess I get to round us off and finish with the last few remarks. It truly is an honor to be here today as we celebrate another exciting milestone in the transformation journey that is taking place at the Quad Cities International Airport. I want to thank Congressman Sorensen for being here today, especially considering his busy legislative schedule in DC right now and literally hopping a flight back to DC. He continues to be an incredible advocate for our airport and interests in aviation. I also want to thank Randy with Mortensen. The collaboration with his team has helped ensure an on-time delivery of this phase, and we look forward to our ongoing partnership for future phases. I would also like to thank our design partner for Phase 1, Alliance, who helped establish an authentic sense of place that will guide future design phases and will help make sure our airport is quintessentially Quad Cities. Lastly, I want to thank my boss, Board Chairman Jennifer Radloff, for her leadership and expertise, which has provided immeasurable value to our teams throughout the design and construction phase. I think it was at least weekly phone calls I'd have with Jennifer just because of her experience and understanding of this project as a third-party, unbiased person. So that was really valuable, having that type of leadership for our organization. So we first announced Project Gateway on this day 4 years ago. It's hard to believe. COVID was still dominating our day-to-day lives, and we had no idea what to expect month to month, let alone the years it would take to begin executing this plan. Our vision and promise was that we would modernize and enhance the passenger experience in ways that reflect the growth, innovation, and vitality of the Quad Cities region. On April 4th, 2024, we finally broke ground. Today, with the completion of Phase 1, we are delivering on that promise, and we're excited to unveil what's next. Phase 1 of Project Gateway brought some of the most critical enabling upgrades to our terminal in decades. We've relocated security screening equipment from the ticketing lobby to improve efficiency and reduce congestion. We've constructed the new 14,600 square foot baggage handling facility that you stand in today with a modern belt system that enhances safety and streamlines operations for our partners. We've upgraded airline ticketing counters, a long overdue refresh since their last update in 1985. These improvements not only enhance the passenger experience, but also improve safety and efficiency behind the scenes, allowing us to serve travelers better. To support this project, the airport received funding from the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law. This funding, in addition to other federal grants, is crucial in allowing airports across the U.S. to make critical updates to aging facilities. We are incredibly fortunate to have robust, skilled trades in our region that allow us to keep federal funding in our communities and reinvest it into local jobs, amplifying federal investment 6 to 7 times over its initial direct impact. Of the 15 subcontractors on this project, 11 were from the Quad Cities, and only 2 were from outside of Illinois and Iowa. Local trades completed 97% of the labor hours on this project, something we as a region should be incredibly proud of. While today is about celebrating how far we've come, it's also about looking ahead. Phase 2 of Project Gateway is set to begin in late fall 2025, with designs to be completed this July. The next phase will focus on replacing the aging brown brick floors with a modern, more inviting design, I think a fan favorite, upgrading and expanding restroom facilities to include new nursing mother suites and better accommodate families, creating an indoor and outdoor observation space for travelers and visitors to enjoy, and relocating the public meeting space for improved accessibility. I want to thank Mead and Hunt, the design team that will see us through the remaining phases of Project Gateway and carry on the incredible work begun by Alliance. As always, we work closely with our airline partners and construction teams to minimize disruptions to travelers, but progress does come with some temporary changes. Our commitment to ensure that travel experience remains as smooth as possible throughout this process. Project Gateway is more than just a renovation. It's about creating a modern, welcoming, and efficient gateway for our community and beyond. This airport connects families, fuels our regional economy, and welcomes visitors from all over the world. It should be a reflection of the Quad Cities, a place of innovation, warmth, and progress. Thank you for your support as we continue to shape the future of QC Airport. We look forward to welcoming you through an even better terminal in the years ahead. Thank you. I think we I feel like you should be the one cutting. I'm going to hold and you cut.
No,
Are you sure?
I'm good
you did
right
so
here.
much work. Okay. I just don't want to mess it up and lose a finger. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Thank you.